Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and now today is the moment of truth. We've been waiting for this for almost a year, for this moment, and I'm excited for it. A few minutes ago was released the new trailer for the Pacific War for Battlefield 5, and we haven't watched it yet. We're going to watch it together, and we're gonna see what's going on. We're really excited, and after the trailer, I'll share my thoughts. We'll go to the website, and we'll get all the information from EA's website. So let's just watch the trailer first. Here we go. You already saw that? Japanese soldier. The music is good. No time appropriate, I suppose. Same guy. That's too unbelievable. He's also a pilot too. Cool.
Support is on the way.
What the? Can you do that on the game? Go kamikaze on that one too? Like the ping. Oh wow. That's messed up. Oh wow. Is that a nuclear bomb? No, it's not. October 31st! Whoa! Yay! October 31st. Oh man, that's it. I'm done, you know. October, I'll be there playing, having a lot of fun. Man, I like the trailer. It's fun. I've been waiting for this for quite some time, you know, through all the hate and everything. Definitely, it's good news. Been enjoying Underground like most of you. I'm definitely excited for this. So now let's just go to the website and get all the information from there and see what's going on. Okay. Right now we're at the website. Of course, you already updated it. War in the Pacific out October 31st, which is just pretty much around the corner. Very exciting. It's very exciting just to know that. Play Chapter 5, War in the Pacific, in the free weekend trial. So November 1 to 4. For those that haven't played this game yet or don't own this game, they can download this in Origin. It's at PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. 4 days of trial. Pretty fun. Pretty cool. Hopefully this brings more people into the fray. Are you ready to take part in the Pacific invasion across land, air, and sea? Available on October 31st, Chapter 5, War in the Pacific brings amphibious assaults and all-out warfare across iconic battlefields with the U.S. and Japan entering the fray. So we got new factions, new weapons, new vehicles, new elite chapter rewards. Let's see the new factions. Okay, so this is actually go down. Okay, we're gonna do classic battlefields reimagined, brave a Pacific storm, and rediscover timeless World War II. So there's gonna be a Pacific storm, like, you know, we have had what in Battlefield 4. So storms are can determine the way the weather can determine the way the war goes. And rediscover timeless World War II fighting grounds as the classic maps Iwo Jima and Wake Island return reimagined for Battlefield 5. Okay, so it's not the actual, but it's going to be reimagined. So Iwo Jima, the U.S. is attacking Iwo Jima and all fronts, and in this bitch landing mayhem, you'll be engaged in a fight over the thinner part of the island. It is an all-or-nothing clash across wide-open black beaches and close-range environments like the tunnels of the mighty Mount Suribachi, inviting you to iconic King of the Hill battle. Landing boats, aircraft, and tanks are plentiful, and each can sway the match in their own way, push the enemy towards the final objective, or hold back the onslaught on this highly dynamic map. Pacific Storm, the weather is as treacherous as you foes on this set of islands where a game-changing storm may roll in, reducing your sight lines and evolving the battle. Move between islands with your squad and secure the control points using boats, amphibious tanks, or aircrafts as you attack or defend across land, air, and sea. Stay on your toes. You never know what's around the next ridge. Fans of Battlefield 4 will see shades of the classic map Parasol Storm in the world of possibilities offered through Pacific Storm layouts. Cool. Now we have Wake Island coming in December. Arguably the most legendary map since the dawn of Battlefield, Wake Island arrives to Battlefield 5 in reimagined form in December. The map's iconic horseshoe-shaped layout ensures dynamic changes to where the action will be, though the airfield and other areas granting vehicles access are sure to be constant focal points. Keep on the move to win the battle. Use fortifications to create choke points and lure enemies' force into kill boxes. Do everything it takes in this war-ridden tropical setting to conquer the island, the skies, and the waves. Pretty cool. Excited for that. So we're gonna have content all September. Hopefully they don't delay that as they have done with other maps in more recent times. Deploy with new weapons in Chapter 5. You will wield classic World War II firearms, katanas, and anything in between. Yes, you'll be able to enjoy the distinctive 8-round ping from M1 Garand with the chapter launches, along with 3 other main weapons. That's something a lot of people are really excited for. The first of these is the Type 99 Arasaka, available for the Recon class. This weapon is based on one of the strongest military bolt-action rifles ever manufactured. Medic class players will be able to deploy with the Type 100, a Japanese SMG, which will come in handy in close quarters thanks to its rate of fire and control. Finally, there's the powerful M1919A6, a medium machine gun for the support class. Use this belt-fed beauty to suppress enemies from medium to long distances, and as with all Battlefield main weapons, unlock and choose the right specialization to make it fit your playstyle. As the Tides of War continue, Chapter 5 will bring the M3 Grease Gun, a Nambu Type 2A, Type 97 LMG, and M1918A22. Handed out as a chapter reward. The Jungle Carbine can be added to your arsenal too. The same goes for the Type 94 and the Model 27 sidearms. Finally, Title Wars will expand the Assault class arsenal with an explosive gadget, the tank busting launch mine. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. 2 new battle pickups. The previous mentioned katana is battle pickup, meaning it needs to be found on the battlefield. Oh wow, so you're gonna be like going for treasure hunting right here, meaning it needs to be found on the battlefield to be equipped. Both factions can use this time honor melee weapon when the action gets close and personal. Chapter 5's other battle pickups is the M2 Flamethrower, and it's a man-portable backpack. Design will make you highly effective against group of enemies and enemy infantry. Cool. Pilot iconic vehicles. The legendary M4 Sherman is a medium tank for the US side with sturdy armor and decent speed. Uses the main cannons, machine guns, and sheer massiveness of this steel beast to support your team and win the objective. The Japanese equivalent is a Type 97, a tank with similar characteristics. MIN is a 57mm main tank gun for higher caliber cannon if you unlock the specializations to take care of the invading forces and wisely use smoke and repairs to survive. Immense firepower is one thing, but getting from A to B is crucial for PTFO too. The agile LVT and Kami light amphibious tanks take you across both land and sea, granting many new strategic options for securing your objectives. The Dingy is another fast but more vulnerable way to get across water. When you need quick access to the action or a hasty escape, jump into the MB Jeep or the Type 95 car. Cool. Want to rule the sky? Your U.S. company will be able to pilot the F4u Corsair, which comes in both the fighter and bomber variant. Pacific airspace will also be occupied by the Japanese Zero fighter, which is an iconic fighter, which comes in the same two variants. All of these are iconic, all of these vehicles. Unlock and choose specializations to make your vehicles even more efficient and fitting for your play style. With Chapter 5, we added even more branches to the specialization trees of the new land and air vehicles, giving you more variety. That's good because they need that with a lot of the vehicles here. Man, I'm excited. Calling mighty reinforcements. As for reinforcements, the U.S. side can unleash the Sherman Calliope, a rocket barrage tank bringing devastation to enemy infantry and vehicles. The Americans will see reinforcement favorite return too, like the JB-2 rocket, supply drop. That's the one we saw, the JB-2 rocket. The smoke barrage and sector artillery. If you deploy as a Japanese soldier, your squad can access the same pre-existing reinforcements with the KI-147 IGO rocket, being the JB-2 equivalent, along with rocket barrage tank similar to the Sherman Calliope. New Elites, which a lot of people don't care, and I actually don't care much about it. New Elites kids feature signature looks, personas, voices, and melee weapons are coming at a later stage of Chapter 5, War in the Pacific. So they have Jack Culver, we're not going to read it, and Keisuke Nakamura. And then, I used to have a friend called last name Nakamura, I remember back in the day when I was in school. Earn Chapter rewards. Well, there's more pictures. We're not going to explore the pictures. Every battle is on reward. We know that. Take on weekly challenges. That's something that we have seen so far. Of course, here is the limited time. The trial, 4 days for those who are interested. Well, there you have it. This is it. You know, this is the final hour. This is the 11th hour. And definitely we are at this point where definitely Battlefield needs to take a turn. And needs to take a turn for good. And I feel that it is doing it. I'm a big fan. I've been supporting Battlefield since last year. And it's been ups and downs. And I'm excited for it. Hopefully this brings more people into the fray and make this very competitive. It is competitive, but we need more. You know, we need more competition. And we need, better experiences and more maps. Something that we've been lacking for quite some time. And slowly but surely they've been just dropping maps, sometimes with bugs, but they're fixing those bugs. So hopefully this turns the tide. I'm still excited for it. I'm more excited for this than for Modern Warfare, to be honest. But I'm a bigger Battlefield fan than I am a Call of Duty fan. But what is your opinion? What do you think? Do you like anything you saw in this trailer? Of course, it's just a cinematic trailer. They make it look good. The testing point is going to be on October 31st and moving forward. So hopefully throughout, in this case, November, December, we get to really experience the Battlefield the way we want it. But once again, thanks for watching, my friends. Share your opinion with me in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about it. Are you still supporting the game, or you just move on? You're looking for Modern Warfare. Once again, God bless. Take care, my friends, and I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.